Well, good morning from a warm and bright Hakodate. Weather forecast for today: blue skies and golden sunshine. Sorry, that was a little David Lynch reference there. Why couldn't it be like this the last 3 days that I've been in Hakodate? Instead I get rain and wind. Anyway, also supposed to be nice in Sapporo tomorrow, where I'm taking the bus to today. Now, the only downside to getting to Sapporo is that it is a 5.5 hour bus journey. There is stops on the way, so it's fine. But once I get there in the end, I suppose that's all that matters, isn't it? So we make our way to the bus station, which is beside the train station. Not many tourists out yet. Still too early, maybe. Although it's after 9. This place was very popular yesterday. Crowds of tourists. I'm not sure, maybe it's to do with flights to the area, but so many Chinese tourists here. Crowds of them. I know when there's Chinese tourists, it's usually crowds. They seem to travel in big numbers, but I'm wondering why Hakodate. Maybe there is flights directly from China to here. Even though it's nice and sunny and warm today, I'm still hauling around my umbrella because I'm not losing this one. I didn't lose the last one. I know where I bloody forgot it. That's the problem when it's rainy somewhere and when you're leaving a few days later and it's sunny, you don't even think about the umbrella. It's my bad, but I'm not getting coffee at 7-Eleven today, which might be a bit of a surprise. I'm actually, no. I just looked up at that, but I'm not getting it. I'm just going to go into 7-Eleven or whatever convenience store is at the bus station, and I'm just going to get a bottle of iced coffee just so I can have it on the bus with me, and I'll get something to eat as well. So, shaking it up a bit, you know. Can't always have hot 7-Eleven coffee. Well, I've arrived at the bus station, and this is the train station. But this is the bus station, right here. Wasn't too far. 15-minute walk, and I'm way too early, so I haven't actually been around the station, so I went in just there, got me stamp. There was 2 of them actually, 2 stamps. One was a squid and one was the church that I was at yesterday, the top, the Orthodox church. So just gonna take a little walk around the streets beside the train station, see if I missed anything nice. Lawson is where I will go before I pop onto the bus though, definitely. See what food I want as well. Probably onigiri, to be honest. It's reliable and it's filling. Well, I just came out of Lawson. I got the same thing that I got from my last bus journey. So I got onigiri, chocolate almonds, and a bottle of iced cafe latte. So that should be enough to get me on. The bus, I think, because it's a 5.5 hour journey, 5 hour journey, I think it stops twice. So if I do get hungry during that, or if I want something to drink, I'll just get off at one of the stops and grab something at the stalls that they have. So for now, 18 minutes till the bus. Might as well head to the stop. Made a little stop off for a wee break. Look at that view all across here, all the mountains. Not a bad place to go toilet. I've peed in worse places. Arrived in Sapporo about 10 minutes ago. So I'm gonna make it my way towards the hotel and check in. See how that goes. Just want to check the map. I have an idea what way I'm going. Yeah. Should be relatively straightforward. It's just south from the train station, so I'm gonna check in, then we pop out and get some ice cream. I'm flickering. Already checked in. Asked them about an ice cream place, so they recommended somewhere for me in Pole Town. Now, contrary to what you might think, Pole Town doesn't sell Polish people. It's an underground shopping district. So this kind of street that I'm walking through up to Pole Town kind of reminds me of Tokyo, to be honest. There's loads of like arcade shops and claw machines and all this kind of thing. But we're going for ice cream, so not arcades. See, you've got all these places like bowling, darts, karaoke. It's a bit like walking through Akihabara. Let's check out Pole Town. So it's a nearly 1 kilometre long shopping street, underground. Oh. So the ice cream place is somewhere down here. I just have to keep an eye out. It begins with a K. I remember that. It's like Kuroyama or something. I've walked past 2 ice cream places so far, but neither of them are the right one. So I'm still on the hunt. Although they look very nice, but I want to go to the one that the staff recommended. If I can find it, and if I can't find it, I'll just go to one of those places. Got everything. Clothes, food, tech shops, an entrance to Don Quixote, which I'm going to check out to look for contact lenses. Well, I walked past it, I had to Google it. Back I go. So it leads out to a subway station. I don't know why I put the camera up very close there, I apologise. But yeah, they've got everything in here, it's crazy. It takes like over 5 minutes to walk from each end, so it's pretty long for an underground shopping street. Found it. Let's check it out. Man, that is good. It's so thick, really like fatty and creamy. Oh man. I've never had ice cream like this before. It's like if you got the fattest, heaviest cream you could get and just thickened it up with a hint of vanilla. Oh, it's incredible. Oh. Here's a first. Cream, ice cream, actually goes all the way to the bottom of the cone. Talk about value. Honestly, I've said I don't love ice cream, but I would eat that every bloody day. Now it's time to check out, see if I can get contact lenses in Don Quixote. Unsuccessful for contact lenses, but I got this. Kodawari tastes lemon sour. I have no idea what it is, but I'm going to drink it anyway. 5%. Let's try it out. Oh, it's very fruity. It's kind of like passion fruit or something, you know? Like bitter, but fruity. Very tasty. So maybe that Don Quixote I went into in Nagano was the only one that sells bloody contact lenses. Because everyone I went into so far, they don't have them. I don't know. Still can't get over how nice that ice cream was. So just up ahead there's a kind of a shopping arcade, so I'm going to walk through there, check it out. It looks fairly big actually, so we'll see if they have anything interesting. I'm sure there's a lot of food. It's so weird, so in these capsule places they've got so many random things. Like look, in a capsule you can get a list, or a picture, sorry, of one of Japan's 10 most wanted criminals. So random. Well, I didn't come across much in that shopping arcade. It was the usual stuff. I mean, there was lots of izakayas, but not an awful lot. Went into a few of those gotcha machine places. Went into a few of the crane machine arcades. But I'll tell you, I quite like the vibe in Sapporo. It's like, it's a small town feel in a big city, if you know what I mean. It's a nice mix. It's very lively. Every street you go down there's music playing on the speakers and stuff. It's pretty cool. I do like it. But it does remind me a little bit of like a mini Tokyo. Check this out. You can get sushi and ice cream from a vending machine. You can get everything from a vending machine, I suppose. I'm gonna head back to the hotel. Hostel. It's a half hostel, half hotel. I'm here for a week, so there's no rush. Might do a hike tomorrow. I've nothing exactly planned. I did pop into a second-hand shop just there. They've games, but they know hardware, so anyway, maybe there'll be a hike tomorrow, who knows, depends on the weather. So I'm gonna head back, have a shower. It's probably a shorter video, do you know that? It's probably only about 10 minutes. Well, this is the main kind of street anyway. But yeah, it's probably a short video. But it's the first day in Sapporo, so 7 more days here. We'll find something fun, I'm sure. And that was the mall, like I was in, the arcade. Anyway, I'll catch you next time. Tomorrow, in other words.